Spanish educational system is free and universal for all.
We find primary school, science 6 years until 12, secondary school, the ISO, science 12 years until 16, and after the ISO, bachelor or vocational training. And when we finish one of these, we can go to the university.
Spain's education has suffered an important cutout on its budget that unfortunately students have suffered, are suffering yet, and will suffer it for a long time. Spain's education have suffered a cutout of 7,000 million in 5 years. That's a lot of money in a short time.
European Union throughout its European Social Fund subsidies subjects of the 3rd and 4th years of GISO and all the vocational training.
Hi man.
Hi Kike.
What's up?
One thing, guys. Yesterday I was thinking, and I have a question for you. Exactly, what educational system have we got at this moment?
Now our educational system is called Lonce, but we started with another. I think it was the LUE system.
Wait a moment. But how many educational systems have we had?
I think too many. I will explain to you.
And I suppose there are changes from one system to another.
Too many. They changed our books, subjects, educational itineraries.
I think so many changes it will be very negative to our education. They could agree and choose one and we will have some stability.
Unfortunately, in this topic, this is Spain.
Let me play.
Hey! It's my play.
Hey, do you remember how old you were when you went to school the first time?
Yes, I started when I was 3 years old. And you?
I started when I was 6.
How is this difference possible?
Because it wasn't compulsory until 6 years old.
Ah, okay. From 3 to 6 is voluntary. And when did we go to nursery school?
I could do it, but I was very lucky because there weren't enough places for all.
And when you studied in the primary school, anyone has repeated a course?
Primary school? What is this? It seems someone has cleared my memory.
It's a period of compulsory learning. It starts from 6 years until 12 years old. It is free in public and state-subsidized schools.
Ah, okay. I forget the name, but I remember it. It repeated once because it's not allowed twice.
In this period, did we have evaluations?
Yes, of course. We had two. One at the end of the 3rd year and another at the end of the 6th year.
Are there many protests about this evaluation?
Yes, many parents and teachers has protested about them.
And the most important thing, when we pass these 6 years, we arrive to our love and their secondary school.
I am worried. I think I will repeat. Look at my evaluation. After 3 years studying, just in the last moment of the ESO period, which is mandatory below, I have failed.
Required. You can repeat 2 times. Maybe you must choose the VPB itinerary that year.
TPB is the previous step to start vocational training. They prepare you for a job.
So, if I want to study vocational training, do I have to study FPB?
No, it's a possibility. If you pass your 4th training course, you can go to the first year of vocational training course. Or change your mind and you can choose bachillerato. This is not mandatory.
Anyway, if you finish your bachillerato course, you can choose again between the university path or higher vocational training course. Both requires to pass an exam before.
And if you have studied the vocational training course, you must pass an exam to get the higher vocational training course, and 2 years after, another exam to take the university degree.
It's very interesting. So we have to choose paths to study in the university. I think it's the moment to think what I would like to do with my life.
After finishing bachillerato or medium vocational training, you can choose a lot of itineraries according to your interest.
Adults also have the opportunity to continue studying and get different goals. Besides, we have language official schools, where we can improve and learn new languages. To conclude, our opinion about the future is
Hi, man.
Hi Alberto, what's up?
One thing, guys. Yesterday, I was thinking, and I have a question for you. Exactly.
Es que no puedes hacerlo peor. Dale.
Maybe you must choose the CBB itinerary last year.
Vámonos.
¡Ponerme a trabajar!